Hello guys, so
An up bar, a floating action button, a navigation drawer, or a bottom navigation drawer. How do you do that in Flutter? Well, there is a widget that can wrap all these things up, which is called the Scaffold Widget. So without wasting much of the time, let's dive into it. So we are going to return a scaffold. So to display an up bar, simply write up bar, and then up bar. Then we need a title. The title is going to be, let's just say, it's going to be scaffold. And then center title, we are going to make it true. And then let's say if you want to display a floating action button, you can just say floating action button, floating action button on pressed. We can simply leave it as now, as a now method. No, let's remove the large. We just want a floating action button, and then we need an icon. We need a child, so we are going to display an icon. We are going to put an add icon, right? So let's run our application and let's see. Okay, let me save it first, and then as you can see, we now have an up bar and a floating action button. Okay, so also the scaffold widget also allows us to display the body. So we can also have the body. Let's center the body with the center widget, and then let's display a text. And then we're just going to say body text. As you can see, let's rerun our application. Okay, let's try to save it. Let's just save it to try and save the changes. It should display, I don't know what's happening, but it should display the, as you can see now we have the body text. Okay, and then the next thing is if you want to display a drawer, you can simply say drawer. As you can see, if we reload our application, we now have a drawer. We now have a navigation drawer. As you can see, we now have a navigation drawer. It's empty. I'm not going to talk much about the navigation drawer today. I'll talk about it later in some later videos. And then we also have the bottom navigation bar, bottom navigation bar, and then we have the items, and then we need a bottom navigation item, bottom navigation bar item. Let's just say icon, and then say icons dot home. Just going to have a home, and then the next thing that we need also have label. Yeah, label, which are just going to say home. And then let's copy this bottom navigation bar item. So here we need a constant. Put a constant. So let's copy this, then let's paste it below. Let's change the icon to favorite. Yeah. Okay, then let's copy it one more time. Let's paste this one more time, and then we are just going to say icons dot. Let's look for a person. Let's change it to profile. Okay, so let's run our application. Let's see. As you can see, now we have the bottom navigation bar. So that was it for the scaffold widget. A scaffold widget is just a wrapper for your application that provides you with the options of adding a floating action bar and a drawer, a navigation drawer, a bottom navigation drawer, and also a body. So if you enjoy this video, please subscribe and turn on the notification button.